Whoa. Whoa. First video on a new phone. Hey, episode 1, Slacker's Perspective. Brought to you by me. Anyway, I'll keep this short because it's the first video and I gotta figure out how to get it posted. But let's talk about Russia. Russia. You know, America really is starting to sound like the Jan Brady of the world with this whole Russia. And here's the problem. The vote, as far as we know, wasn't hacked. So what we know so far is that El Presidente and his band of salty, skeevy people have ties with Russia. Like, ties with Russia. Like, let's be real. Kind of some of us really want Trump, getting peed on by prostitutes. Kind of want that to happen because that's funny. I mean, that's really funny. But, okay. But they didn't have to vote, right? The vote's still the same. 76,000, I think it was. 76,000 votes. So, instead of talking about Russia, which, don't get me wrong, I love the Russia stories. They're amazing. If none of you watch the news, just get into podcast, right? And just fucking listen to it on the way to work. It's the greatest shit ever made to just listen to how Russian oligarchs who launder money through German banks, and then the German banks get in trouble. So then the head of the German bank gets a job at the Bank of Cyprus, which basically is just a bank that launders money through Russian oligarchs' dealings. And then how Orville Redenbacher, or whatever the fuck his name is, that's now our Secretary of Finance, I think, how he's in charge and he's a big contributor to the Cyprus Bank. Or, you talk about Jared Kushner and how literally, okay, seriously, Jared Kushner, his company is buying a building, or they own a building, and China is going to buy this building at 666 Fifth Avenue. What the fuck? Like, can you be more on the nose? Can you really be more on the nose about, maybe, 666. That's a good number. Good number for Russia. Good number for China. I don't know where that fucking... I don't know what that accent was. I just was thinking in my head about it. But, anyway. So, you've got all these people that have had conversations with Russia. And yet, El Presidente says nothing about Russia. Hasn't even talked to Putin in 10 years the last time fucking he said anything. So, okay. But if it quacks like a duck, looks like a duck, and it fucks like a duck, it's a duck. Right? But again, the vote wasn't hacked. Until you can prove the vote wasn't hacked, then all we have is a foreign country fucking around in our election, and then we have to sit there and be like, but America's never done that. No. America. We've never been involved in anyone's elections ever. Right. Really, right. So what I'm saying is like, hate Trump and hate the Republicans. Sorry, but hate them, because right now, when you gut the EPA, when you gut the State Department's budget by 37%, when you give us a medical plan where we're all fucked, where's the populist message, people? The people that voted, where's the populist message? Where's the jobs? Where's the infrastructure? Where's the health care for all? Those are called lies. And he lied to you. Now you have a choice. You can sit back for 4 years and realize this man lied to you. Or you can step up and resist. Because right now, this is our resistance. I was thinking about this yesterday. And yes, I was doing something that freed your mind to get me to this circular thought. But my grandparents raised the flower children. The flower children then grew up to become the corporations, right? basically. My children are now the generation of the flower children, of what do we do with racism, with hate, with all this shit. I mean, not to get off on a tangent here, but there have been more domestic terrorist attacks in this country than there have been foreign. Domestic. Do you get what that means? Do you get that there are more people attacking other people in this country than foreign people are coming over? Yet we want to ban foreign people, but we don't want to do shit about the people that are fucking tearing down cemeteries, that have bombed out churches, that have bombed out Jewish centers, that have fucking threatened Jewish centers. We don't do shit about that. But if Muhammad wants to come over to get an education, or if someone from fucking Syria wants to come over to save their lives, no. But if Joe Bob Johnson wants to go fucking take a gun to a pizza shop because he believes some bullshit about a child sex ring, yeah, we don't do shit about that. It's not the people coming into this country that's going to hurt us. It's the people that's already here. It's the people that don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit about empathy. They don't give a shit about other people. We care more. I've had more of a conversation about how leggings are not pants than I have ever had about why did the President of the United States put people in charge of departments that want to destroy those departments? And why do you not have a problem with that? So yeah, let's go back to Russia. Instead of going back to America, and getting this shit straight. Because you know what? Everyone is affected. Everyone will be affected. And the longer this goes on, the more we have to fight to protect our children. Because, see, the flower children, they had a choice after the civil rights movement. They had a choice as to how this country was going to run. And they went one direction. Well, now it's time for us to take our children in another direction. And is it going to be a direction that in 40 years we're in the same place? Or are we going to change it? What are you going to do? What am I going to do? That's all I got right now. I'm out. Slacker Perspective, episode 1. Check me out in a couple of days. Peace.